Hello year 6, and in this video we're going to show you how to add gravity to our world. If we think back to the session with physics, we need to make sure before we add any gravity that our sprites are on in code blocks and the physics is turned on as well. You'll see I've got my space mouse here, and I'm going to make sure the space mouse has a mass of just 2 kg. I have added a little flower in his hand which he is carrying. I'm then also going to go on to my astronaut, make code, add on, and then add the physics on as well. He has a mass of 10 kg, a little bit heavier as he's carrying his space suit. Now, if I press play, I want to show you what I've done so far. Play. Okay, what I've added in there, my space mouse and my astronauts are now moving up because I got 0 gravity in my world. Now, if I go on to this and if I click my space mouse, we're going to move back down to Earth, okay, with a crash and a bang. He's still moving because I'm going to show you, I'm coding him in a push and a pull velocity. So we go on to my coding to show you how it might look. What I've done is when I start my scene, I've set the gravity pull, and to get gravity, it's really easy. Just search for gravity, and you can set your gravity pull in there. You can change it whenever you want. For 0 gravity, forever though, I'm going to push my astronaut man forward, also spinning him backwards as well to put him in a bit of a tailspin. You can decide the velocity and change things in there. And then I've said, if I click my mouse, my space mouse, the gravity will then go to 5 and they'll come back down onto the moon's surface. However, to play around with a little bit more, I'm going to show you if I was to change this, I'm going to have now -3 in the gravity. And on there, I'm going to spin him backwards a little bit quicker for the 2 in the velocity. So if I go on to this, I'm then going to make sure that my mouse is a lot bouncier. We think back to our bounciness and the friction in there. Because when he comes back down to Earth, he's going to be a lot bouncier when he hits the surface. So to show you, if I press play, okay, they're going to go a lot quicker into the sky. I need to get them back down again. Oh, have I missed the mouse? And make sure I've got to click him. There we go. I've got him now. Okay. And now they're going to come back down to the moon's surface. And he's going to be very, very bouncy, the mouse. He's in a massive tailspin now. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So that is how we can play around with gravity and add different gravitational pull and velocity into our world, including the physics features that we can add for a little bit more fun for our creativity in there.